Alright, and we're back. Not gonna mess around too much with preamble. I'm playing Warframe, going through story quests leading up to New War, kind of in chronological, if not completion order, just to kind of share the journey we've been on. And I'm going through with kind of I'm randomizing my build from mission to mission, and using some corrupted dragon keys to nerf my core stats a bit so that I'm not necessarily melting everything I come across. At least my health shields and damage, because I'm pretty late into this game and I've got so much stuff maxed out. But yeah, we'll just jump right into it. We did Awakening. We did Assassinated Vor, because you can't replay Vor's prize. We did Once Awake, which introduced the Infested and the Archwing. You know, no one's ever gonna get that right. No one ever will. And next up, in the order of sorts, there's a few that we're not going to do because they introduce stuff that's kind of on the side, and they're not like on critical path stuff, but these next three are required. And the quests up to this point have been pretty basic. My belief is that over time these next ones are going to start like building the main plot a bit. So we'll start with Stolen Dreams.
This is unexpected. After decades of searching, the Grineer finally uncovered the last of the Arcane Codices, only to lose it to some thief. Tile Regor must be livid, which means this Maru is in real trouble. I need to have a word with her before the Grineer do.
Arcane Codices? Why have I never heard of them? Ordis needs to do some research.
Alright then, well, let's go.
I have tracked Maru to this Corpus outpost. Bring her to me for questioning. Be as persuasive as necessary. She may not want to come with us, but it's in her best interest.
Oh, that's a hammer. All right. Maybe a great sword style, bending frame. Yeah, I guess it's a heavy blade. Got a Latran Wraith. Pretty standard single shot semi-auto.
Maru, I am the Lotus. I come as a friend. You are in mortal danger, and you need to come with us.
I'm not playing around, and I ain't got no business with a tenor.
Oh, enough of that.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I had no choice but to take it by force. Now we just gotta get out of here. A simple capture mission. Capture is as simple as the mission objectives get here. always run into that glass like a pigeon. Oh, right. Yeah, Prime has the sigil of Cephalon Pseudo. Wrong syndicate I'm trying to level. I better be mindful of that. Still got a cold, by the way. Alright, let's chat. Or not. Alright, let's quickly re-randomize. Mesa Prime? Sure. I'll take that. Dexiberus. My service weapon kit gun. Nikandi Prime? Oh, Prime Nunchucks. Alright, and got Taxon. Alright, interesting build. And my Carmen Sandiego looking Mesa. No in between dialogue or nah, just. A good spy. Mesa's really good at spy. Uh-oh.
Listen up, you tin suits. With the Grenier itching to torture the life out of me, I've accepted your Lotus's offer of protection. In return, I'm gonna help your sorry behinds find that Arcane Codex.
My Tenno are quite capable, Maru. Perhaps you would prefer it if we dropped you off outside the nearest Grenier mining asteroid.
Wow, she always this much fun?
Not usually, actually. She's usually on our dry.
Fine. Here's the business. The Corpus are keeping the Codex in one of these fortified data vaults. You gotta break in and take what's yours without triggering the data destruction sequence.
I think this might be when they really introduced Spy as a game type. When Maru became a character.
The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm real good at that. Subtle as an earthquake. Gotta think like a thief. Oh, okay, close enough. Good enough.
There's the Codex. There might be hope for you after all. You got that Codex. Why don't you see if the Corpus are hiding anything else in the other vaults?
I suppose technically we do have to at least try them to complete them. You can't just take one and go. It's been a long time since I used this kit gun. I think it was mainly like it's using the Pax Arcane that, yeah, if you headshot someone, it shoots out little seekers that go and hit other people, so. And I named it the service weapon because I was playing a lot of Control at the time, so. I was gonna make some kind of weird pistol. That's what came to mind. Alright, where were we? Second vault, go. Let's go ahead and get rid of those alarms first, so we don't have people coming up behind. I said... Simple as pie. Pretty simple all around. I've done these a few times, as you might be able to tell.
Hey, surprisingly impressive. You found the Codex, and the Corpus are none the wiser.
That one was off to the side. Man, there's a crazy amount of magazine capacity on this thing. What else is out here? There we go. Alright. Since I'm not a stealth frame, I don't want anyone actually coming up behind me.
The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
Well, that's foreboding. Okay. No camera? Okay. Camera. Wait. Oh, there we go. Infiltrating a vault as a gunslinger is kind of amusing. Let's see if I can just kind of... Hello. Goodbye. Oh, there's some accord tone there. Nope, I've already got it. Alright, and we're good. Easy as pie.
Surprisingly impressive. You found the Codex, and the Corpus are none the wiser.
I've had practice at
You've
this point.
explored all the vaults and found that Arcane Codex. Your Lotus told me to tell you to get to extraction.
Pretty clean, actually, considering I didn't come here with my usual stealth frame, which probably would have been Loki. Although Ivara's starting to get pretty good at that. I was about to ask if I actually have any viewers, but that doesn't really matter. I'm doing this mostly for myself. If people want to hang out and chill, that's fine.
Operator, I've been looking into these arcane codices. Did you know the Corpus are in possession of 3 codices, and the Grineer 2?
And now the Tenno have one too. Nobody has ever examined them all together. That's our plan.
The Corpus seem to think they'll lead to some lost Arcane treasure.
Ordo, did you say treasure?
It's Ordis, and while just a theory, it is plausible.
Either way, it's right up my alley.
And I was muted. All right. So, yeah, let's go get another codice. Codex. Is that the whip blade? We got the Nell, pistol, and basically another Latron. And Atlas. Big Rocky Punch Boy will be really good for sneaking and reconnaissance missions.
Maru tells me
Yep.
that the Grenier are storing their 2 arcane codices on the Scallion. You need to find both to complete this mission.
Yep, another spy mission, except now we have to get 2 completions. Just all spy all the time. This is making my randomizer restraint a little ridiculous. The Nell is an interesting weapon. Get a headshot and you get some free shots on them with higher critical chance. So, but if you miss or get a body shot, let's get the vault and turn off the alarms. Because I'm going to need peace and quiet for this section.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
They do have search drones on this tile set, which is going to make this a little trickier. I don't know these particular tile sets as well. But worst case scenario, I fail and we come back with a proper stealth frame, really. Uh-oh. Damn it.
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. You
There we
got
go.
it.
Just brute
The
forced
data
it
is
with
still
some...
intact. Good work.
With some,
You found an arcane codex.
Yeah. Ciphers to autocomplete the breaches. Whatever. That's a last resort option, but it works. Alright. Would you all back off?
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
You don't say. Okay, no alarms right this second. Progress. Anyone in here? Okay.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. That's it. That's an Arcane Codex.
Alright, 2 out of 2, but we might as well go for 3. We are obliged. Oh, who dares? Enough of that. Alright, last vault
The
go.
target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Thankfully you can destroy the sensor bars safely. But my weapons aren't silenced, so I don't want to attract too much attention. I feel like there's definitely someone in here. Oh, anyway.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. You've got the Codices, and there's nothing more for us here. Get to extraction.
Again, I'm actually kind of proud of myself for doing these spy missions with very much not stealth frames. Goodbye. Enjoy. Does Atlas Prime not even have like a sigil on him? Didn't even get any. Huh. Or am I just out for the day? Well, I shouldn't be. I just started for the reset. Ah well.
Operator, have you looked at these codices?
No.
They're absolutely beautiful, composed with such elegance and grace. I've never seen anything like them. Is there even an operator capable of writing anything so perfect?
But you still have no idea what they mean, do you?
No, not really. Well, I wouldn't expect the likes of you to understand.
Well, anyway, while they're bickering. Wisp, huh? Yeah, sure. Also not really a stealth frame, despite the name.
We've tracked down the remaining Arcane Codices to this Corpus facility.
Should I do Coalstar and Graham Prime? Sidearm rocket launcher. Heavy blade. And arm cannon. Not a stealth build. Extremely not a stealth build. Get the notes up. Here we go.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
There we go, that's lasers taken care of. How fast is this cycle? Not too fast, alright. Anything on the ground? No. There was a camera there, but we've bypassed it. Alright.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Alright, one down, two more clears to go. Enough of that. I guess technically the alarms still aren't on. So we're not gonna get auto spawners. Uh-oh. Slightly different but similar layout to the other Corpus one. Turret there. Can't go through that great. So yeah, we're probably going on the ground here. And there we go. Relatively simple one.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Alright, on to a third and final contestant. Oh, this gun kind of sucks. At least I haven't put much of anything worth modding into it yet. False alarm, everything's fine.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Nothing. All right. Okay, there we go. Carefully now. Almost had a witness there. That wasn't good.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have all 3 codices. You may extract now.
Will do. And I love our wisp in the process. Yay! So now we have the 6 codices that are special in some way.
Operator, these make sense now. This is machine code, meant to interface directly with a machine. Pity that machine has likely rusted into dust by now.
Ordo, did you say something about a machine?
Ordis's name is Ordis.
Yeah, listen, that first codex is in the derelict. I pulled it from some sort of machine.
I wonder, if we load the complete set of Arcane Codices back into that machine, would the code still execute?
We're about to find out. Tenno, get ready to go into the void.
You don't say. Don't mind that for now. Revenant, Quanta Vandal, Thodai, Hand Cannon, Headshot Trigger. Huh. Also a charge shot, I see. And the Broken Scepter. Alright, sure.
Tenno, Maru is the only person who has been on the inside of that derelict and lived to tell about it. She'll guide you through this mission.
This is it. Your Lotus has promised me a cut of whatever treasure you find, so don't you tin suits go messing this one up. Get to the void portal.
Maru, I said if there is any treasure.
Come on, the Oregon were all about treasure, weren't they? The only question is, how much?
I think we'll have better luck with the Natah, at least for just running and gunning here. we got Grenier and infested here. Here we go. Back at it again in the void. Derelict. Not the clean, shiny Orcan Tower, but a ruined and infested Orcan derelict ship.
There it is! The machine I pulled the final Arcane Codex from. You've got the full set of Codices. Upload them and say hello to treasure.
Well, here goes.
Be silent. Hushed, hushed, and empty. It is the womb of the sky. All is silent and calm. Hushed and empty is the womb of the sky.
What just happened?
The machine. It's gone. Tenno, watch out. Tenno, I don't know if we got the answers we came for, but there's nothing more for us here. Exit the derelict and head for extraction.
Huh.
What? Where's my damn treasure? I was told there would be treasure.
Whatever that was, it wasn't here for our benefit or yours. Only time will tell what we've just uncovered.
That seems bad. That seems really bad, as a matter of fact. Ah, so the Natah's Altfire is just this big old caster. I see. But it drained. Oh, and maximum ammo is not very high on this thing. That makes sense. But if you get a headshot, you get free rapid fire for it. Okay. A lot of these I just kind of leveled up and forgot about for mastery rank.
So you're saying there was no treasure? No cure for cloning syndrome? No lost tenocephalon?
Ordo, there was nothing.
That really is a shame, Maru. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm used to it. When you don't run with any of the major factions or syndicates, the big paydays are few and far between. I'll manage. Listen, I can't say it hasn't been fun, but with the Arcane Codices gone, I think it's safe for me to venture back out into the wild. See ya, tin suits.
And then she opened a bazaar which could be used as a trading post and to help people hunt down one Ayatan sculpture per day, per week rather. Oh, per day would be great. Ugh. So that's Stolen Dreams, which basically introduces a quirky character and then ends on a big old cliffhanger mystery. Let us continue.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Ordis seems to have misplaced those memories.
We'll get there, Ordis. Next up is the new strange.
Operator, what is Cephalon Cimeris like? I have heard so many wonderful things.
So yeah, at the relays you end up meeting with Cephalon Cimeris. Cimeris? Who asks you to, oh, then it's not to wisp again. Lavos, sure. Lavos Bubonico. I got Twin Gricatas, yes. And the Okina daggers, alright. So Cephalon Cimeris' whole deal, as he will no doubt explain, is that he's working on the Sanctuary, which is a digital repository for every kind of life in the system, which you download into it forcibly. So it's yeah.
My sentinels entered this Grenier prison searching for a curious anomaly. Their last known location was the prison block. Hunter, I must know their fate.
Cimeris, what was so important that your sentinels would risk entering a Grenier prison?
All knowledge is important. I would expect you to know that, Lotus.
I forgot how absurd the Twin Gricatas are. Come on now. I would rather not be disturbed.
I'm detecting the sentinels within the cell block.
Of course they trigger the alarm.
My sentinels, you are still functional. Come home, my darlings.
Okay.
Hunter, my gratitude is boundless. Head for extraction so that we might discuss.
Not so fast, Jenna. If Cephalon Cimeris isn't willing to tell us what happened here, we'll find out on our own. Locate their data vault and find their security logs.
Oh, good. One mandatory vault, spy vault. Alright, sure. As Lavos, who is again not a stealth frame. Luckily, Bubonico is extremely one of my main weapons, so I've got more than enough firepower for this. And again, this is me after nerfing myself, so these guys wouldn't stand a chance normally anyway. As it is, they still don't, because my armor strength isn't nerfed, so they're only going to be chipping at my health 1 point at a time anyway. I was wondering what that effect was. Alright. We gotta do this right. One vault, one chance, and it's mandatory. Oh, this layout. Oh, I don't like this layout. No, no, wait, this one's better. This isn't the one I really dislike.
There, you got the security logs. We'll examine them when you're safely back on the orbiter. Get to extraction. Tenno, get ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
Uh-huh.
Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
As you might imagine, the prosecutors were once a bigger deal. Back when new melee was still fresh, and so they're like, oh, well, what if we gave the enemies better melee, and also, like, elemental resistance and whatnot? Ain't that scary? This, and they're bound to spawn on this tile set, so watch out. And then it's just like, now you can kind of brute force through it, no matter what. I remember them being at one point a little scarier, but I don't even remember what their full gimmick is anymore.
The corruption to the security logs was extensive, but we managed to retrieve fragments of a biological signature. Could this be what Samaris was after?
Ordis will perform analysis on the signature now. Oh, there's nothing here but...
Here we shall search and find the eyes of day drinking the night.
Pardon, operator. It seems Ordis is hearing voices again. Running diagnostics.
No, Ordis. We heard it too. Tenno, that's the voice from the Arcane Codices. Cephalon Samaris is hiding something. Pay him another visit. Find out what he knows.
Samaris has no reason to lie, operator. Please, treat the great Cephalon with respect.
Well, time to go to the relay, I guess. All right, buddy.
I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary.
Not quite.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks, if they could. Searching for answers, Tenno. Knowledge must be earned. I have a task for you, small compared to the vast needs of Sanctuary. Hunt for me, and in return I will tell you what that biological signature means.
Sure, I guess. Yeah, I've got that
Knowledge
stuff.
is the path to the singularity. This is how I can help you.
All right.
Your kind to hunt again. Knowledge.
Just gotta do a synthesis target, sure. Basically do a daily for him, sure. I'll do this 3 times.
Okay, you're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location.
There is a sanctuary target here.
Oh, I forgot to randomize, but oh well. We're gonna be here for a
Track
little bit.
it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Let's see. Which way are we pointing here? Still that way? Okay.
Your target
I
is
think
the
Taxon's doing some
computer
work.
system. Find and access the terminals. Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Still going this way. Yeah. Oh, we're just still pointing it in the direction of the objective? Alright. Coming through. Hey, Texan, what do you got on that right now? Kind of kicking butt. That's kind of crazy, actually.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it.
That is probably not going to open until we do the objective.
That's it. Now get out of here.
Alright, so somewhere between here and the exit there should be our target. What we're actually here for.
There it is, ripe for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require. Good. I have received the synthesis. You are an efficient hunter.
Alright, who's ready to do that 2 more times? I should buy something with that standing at some point. I just don't know what else I need. I don't really have, like, fill out the codex as one of my goals, if I'm being honest. Anyway, let's go randomize again. Loki Prime, sure. Naturally, when I'm about to do a non-stealth mission, they give me good old Loki Prime. I mean, I suppose I could do any of these and pick a stealth mission, but I don't wanna.
There is a large
Blanca,
platoon of Grenier
regular
Marines
Brack.
stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Fake
The hunt
war.
is on, Tenno.
Side of
The
him.
synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Alright, well. Just gonna scan room by room and try and make them pop, basically. And make sure they doesn't the little signposts don't lead me down an alternate path. Get some flower resources while I'm here, I guess. Which way are we going, guys? It could only be that way, I guess. Over here? Okay. Over here. This direction? Okay. A little radial disarm for the road.
That's it. It'll be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Oh, caught him right on the edge of that radius, huh? Hey, buddy. That's number 2.
You impress me, Hunter. This specimen will be studied for integration into Sanctuary. Thank you.
So yeah, we are basically aggressively uploading the data of a creature into this AI's personal zoo. Under the guise of, you know, immortalizing them. Doesn't seem like a painless process either. Skipped over a bunch of enemies to get here, so let's... let's back backtrack a bit to find the enemies we skipped over. Or it'll just spawn some ahead again. That's fine, I'll take that.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Alright, 2 out of 3. Apologies for the coughing on the audio and whatnot. Can't really... Like, I'm pretty sure when I mute it, it also makes a little click noise, so it's like I gotta make a split-second decision of, like, can I hold it, can I mute, or what? I don't know. Anyway. One more time. Alright, let's randomize. We'll just run that exterminate again. Grendel with a Snipetron. Azima? Ah, and Sylvan Aegis Prime, alright. I mean, the thing I like about this is that I'm getting, you know, basically about 10,000 free standing with Cimaris, even though, without having to actually, having done his daily yet, so it's a bit of a bonus. I suppose you could technically run this to infinitely get stand. No, you'd still run out the standing cap.
Right? Target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Sniping, not my strong suit. Interesting. That's cute. I forgot about this gun. All right. Time to scan. Stealth kill, sure, yeah. No, Grendel, real stealthy when he eats people. Ooh, well, okay. Yeah, it was gonna point that way anyway, so we're still on the main path of this level. Not what I was intending to do, but alright. Oh no, they'll start coming towards me instead of waiting for me. They are pointing back this way.
There it is, right for synthesis.
Where?
Tame
Oh.
this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Okay, there we go.
You have completed the synthesis I require. Return to the relay to claim your reward.
Let's make this quick then. Make below? Real good use of my time there, buddy. Grendel, ladies and gentlemen. Grendel. Someday they're gonna give this guy a prime form, and it's gonna be kind of hilarious.
You
Goodbye.
have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
And now that our fetch quest is done, just showing up in my roly-poly frame here.
You may explore the sanctuary for new knowledge. You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you? I thank you, Tenno. You found something my sentinels missed in that prison. You will make an excellent hunter. I will decipher as we agreed. It is of Tenno origin, with an anomaly from before the Arcane Purge. This knowledge must be synthesized. It belongs in Sanctuary. I have created a blueprint based on its biological properties. Build it, so we both may become enlightened by it.
Okay.
construct the item I've given you. This knowledge could empower us both.
Completing this blueprint has sent out some kind of signal.
And we did it.
Operator,
We've already done it.
All is silent in the calm. Hushed and empty is the womb of the sky.
Operator.
I will begin shielding your Cephalon somatic routines. Meanwhile, you must hunt for me. I have traced the source of this message.
Thank you, Samaris.
Whoever we're dealing with slaughtered the Grenier searching for the Codices. It must be going after the Corpus next. Get there and intercept.
Hildren. Nice. Mobile defense. Okay, sure. With Hildren, huh? Okay.
I am not detecting any
With
Tenno here.
with the extinguished key.
There may
Oh,
be
good.
information stored on the network.
Tenno, I'll have to break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Fragor Prime. Fragor Prime, whatever. Ooh, a Synoid Simulator. Strangely appropriate. And an Akvasto Prime. Nice. Oh, I should probably... Switching to the primary drops the data mass.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, not a hugely defensive frame, unfortunately. Just gotta be nice. Just gotta be good. Gotta get good.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Shields belong to me now, thank you. Okay, there we go. Luckily they're not so strong that they'll just make the, terminal melt if they get a few shots off on it, which is good.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Hildren's whole gimmick is that all of her abilities are powered by her shields.
This will take a moment.
Her shield capacity. not Warframe energy. And so she presents a kind of different building challenge from the rest of the Warframes, but her abilities don't give you actually a whole lot of, like, I don't know, crowd control or utility, other than pillaging shields from others and giving other things around you bonus shields. Most other frames spec for health and armor, especially to increase their effective health and damage resistance in general with adaptation and whatnot. So Hildren provides a very interesting and unique building challenge just to maximize your shield resistance and whatnot, and reduce your shield recharge delay with like Arcane Aegis or something. But her actual abilities, especially because they rely on her shield strength, or her shield capacity, they drain her shields to cast them. I don't know, it's not that they leave something to be desired, she's actually pretty tanky like this. She's a very survivable frame if you build her to really make the most of her shield recharge. Very hard to kill.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Trading out a bit of utility or crowd control, like some of the other tank frames have. I don't know, I've gotten a pretty decent, like, survival build on her, but no, I haven't felt like I've made the most of Hildren yet. Sorry, drinking some water.
Chroma. I haven't seen one since. No, it couldn't be. I don't like this, Tenno. This Chroma has been to the locations that both the Grineer and Corpus have found Codices. It's covering someone's tracks.
Motivations are inconsequential. Focus on finding their next location.
Well, Operator, the next logical location is the machine where we previously activated Codices, aboard the derelict ship.
Very good, Cephalon Ordis. Your potential is squandered here as a simple servant of this operator. It would be a shame for you to waste away here, as all things outside Sanctuary do.
We don't have time for this. Tenno, return to the machine before the trail goes cold.
Revisit the derelict. Ooh, Baruch. Here we go. Paris Prime, Sonic or Frame Prime. And Javolt. Good old Javolt. Baruch the pacifist frame. Or rather the don't anger me frame. You don't want to see me when I'm angry frame.
Chroma is one of the most powerful warframes.
Yeah,
Its
kinda.
ability to adapt is unparalleled.
Yeah.
Then the question is, if it is not Tenno control, what entity dominates it? That is the true prey. I must have that other for my sanctuary.
Interesting. That takes on a slightly new light. Knowing what I know later. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna run past you, and if you want to start something, you can talk to these knives I summoned, I guess. Every time I dodge an attack with a lube, my restraint meter goes down.
They've beaten us to it, but the damage is fresh. Be prepared, Tenno. Do not engage.
Well, it's invincible,
I need
so
this
yeah.
information. Synthesize it.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
There we go. What the? Okay. Promo, the dragon frame. With adaptable elemental affinities. And some very intense damage buffing and damage reduction. It is... I've never gotten really like a really crazy build on it, but I know that for a long while they were very important for Eidolon hunting. You'd always see a chroma for damage buffing. String-storm. That'd be a bit of a shame if I didn't show that off. I didn't go all the way down on restraint, but that's what it's for. Baruch's cool. Baruch is cool. I should play him more often.
Cephalon Ordis, through my teaching, you should be able to extract a blueprint from the hunter's synthesis. Let us begin the final hunt. Defeating Chroma will allow us to synthesize it. Only then we will learn the secrets of its controller.
Operator, this sounds dangerous.
Cephalon Ordis, please. You must learn to collaborate with me if you are to be my eternal steward of the sanctuary.
I would be steward of your sanctuary?
Ours. And with a full retrofit. Total mimetic restoration.
Abandon the operator?
Yes, the operator deserves a newer, better ship, Cephalon. I think this is probably for the best.
Then it is decided. I will prepare your data transfer when your operator has completed this hunt. Tenno, I've marked the location.
Oh no, Ordis. Not our best friend Ordis. Actually, I personally like him. There's enough people dislike him that there's literally an option to shut him up. But there's an option to reduce his volume, but I like having him around, even though I've heard all his lines a million times now. It's lonely out in space. I should have showed up here with Chroma
Activate
Prime.
the machine and then prepare yourself. Chroma will be lured.
Ooh, Arcplasmor, good. Mark 1 Furus and the Kestrel Boomerang. Baby submachine gun. And boomerang. Or my Sisters of Parvos shotgun. Energy shotgun. With a bouncing blast. I think I know what we're doing. Oh, is this a defense? Ooh. Gara might be appropriate, actually. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. Mind you, I'm still wielding the dragon keys, so damage is... my raw number damage is lower than usual, but it's more than enough for this level. Oh, hello.
Now we wait and learn from the results.
But the operator is in danger.
Knowledge, Cephalonordus. My knowledge will preserve you forever. This operator will pass, as do all beings of substance. It is our purpose to learn from the results.
Just using the scanner on...
Enough. You want to be eternal steward of the sanctuary, do you not?
I think you all know where this is going, but let's have fun with it. My wall of glass, which I've colored just very, just a dark gray so that it's not too distracting. I should probably change that color. This is like looking through tinted windows. But not dark enough for that effect, really, and it's not really what I'm going for. I should re-examine my customized colors here. That's what I'm thinking about instead of, like, you know. Kara, do you not have vacuum on? This Kestrel doesn't have anything on it. And yeah, this submachine ain't gonna cut it, so... Shotgun it is. Plasma shotgun. Thankfully no one's breaking through any of these glass plates in the wall, because they've just got too much power strength, and they've got too much health. They are probably not going to break through it. So for once on a defense mission, we actually got a frame appropriate for the job. What a surprise. Alright, last wave go. Oh, hey, Chroma.
The operator comes first.
Ordis, free yourself of this.
Shut your oscillator, Samaris.
Operator, use the scanner on the chroma. You do not have to kill it or risk yourself. You can release it from its control with the scanner.
I think we got it. No? Oh, not that. There we go. Had to just scan it a whole bunch of times. Oh, hey, you got through. There we go.
Well, Tenno, you have done well.
Writing was a little unclear on why that was a risk, but okay. We got the major beats there.
Excellent work, Tenno. You've severed the control of Chroma. The hunt is over.
For now, these scans will be an incredible addition to Sanctuary. I will continue my search for the source of the voice and its domination. Return to me, and hunt again, Tenno. I will reward you.
More importantly, the operator is unharmed.
You disappoint me, Cephalon Ordis. I was offering a greater purpose. Healing. As steward, I would have restored your lost memories.
I am Ordis, Ship Cephalon. I serve the operator. I make new memories.
Well, there we go. That's the new Strange. A little bit more into this subplot of the Arcane Codices. We also got... Why do we have an email?
Conflict reveals nature, reveals truth. Within my sanctuary, truth is immortal, but it lacks the conflict I require. My experiments have set my data immortals against each other countless times, but it is not enough. I need you. Challenge my specimens within the construct and enlighten me. I will reward you in kind. I await your presence in the relay, Hunter.
Oh, that's probably... yeah.
Hunter, you have worked hard. Captured millions of imprints to be combined into ideal specimens for the Sanctuary. In light of your tireless contributions, I've decided to expand your role. Every day I perform preliminary synthesis, to determine what creature will join the sanctuary next. Do you want to see the sanctuary grow as quickly as I do? Then join me in this task by visiting the sanctuary.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Thanks, Ortis. I imagine these emails, they probably come like before and after the quest, and they're to let you know that the sanctuary has more options. Maybe I didn't get those before, but now that I replayed that, I don't know. Genuinely don't know. One of them is just letting you know that, hey, Sanctuary Onslaught exists, and you can do that to fight random enemies in an increasingly difficult game mode. So, yeah. That's something you could do, maybe. So, that's the new Strange. That's 2 of our 3 today, and yeah, they do kind of take a bit of time, don't they? Go ahead and randomize once more. Natah Prime. The last one we'll do tonight is Natah.
I have just detected signatures matching the new drone. Gather scans of it to determine its origin and capabilities.
Yeah, this one is triggered by when you're on Neptune. Occasionally you might have a random event where you discover a strange drone. I believe you have to scan it or something like that. And that's how you unlock this quest's beginning. What am I carrying? Prisma Tetra, Spectra, Nami Skyla Prime, alright. Some of the quests, there's like a preamble. For like New Strange, you kind of started by talking to Cephalon Cimaris, I think, or something like that.
Gather scans,
This one is sort of like hidden until you have that random event. But by replaying it, we just kind of skipped the part where we do the first actual mission.
Try to get a scan of what it's collecting. That may reveal its purpose. It is just old war wreckage. Why are the Corpus suddenly interested in it? Tenno, another scannable signature just appeared near you. We may be able to determine what the Corpus are up to.
Natah Prime Pog. Yeah, while I'm doing this quest replay, I'm just kind of randomizing my loadout every time. And on this particular mission, I landed on Natah Prime. And whatnot. But hello. Let's go ahead and...
I'm not getting a signal, but if you found a drone, scan it before it notices you.
The Oculist. 6 more days, yep, till New War. That's why I'm trying to get these quests replayed as quick as possible. Get a whole playthrough kind of recorded before then. And it's like...
What did you see? My data stream went dark. This thing is not a Corpus design. If I can get another scan, I can determine its origin.
Oh. So yeah, we are...
I'm sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now. Tana, I need you to scan another drone. I'm not getting a signal, but if you found a drone, scan it before it notices you. Good.
There we go.
I'm putting the stream together now. It is an Oculus.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
I'm sorry, Tana. Stay safe.
Hello? Did the Lotus just abandon the operator? Get cut off? I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
Yeah, seems like a good idea. So yeah, I've done Awakening, Once Awake, the Archwing, Stolen Dreams, the New Strange. Now we're just getting started on Natah. Hey, Oblivious. Nature does kind of go zoom. He's got some pretty good sprint speed.
Operator, Ordis knows what it is like to be abandoned. Don't worry, someone has offered to help us.
So, pupil, the spring has ended. The lotus blossom has snapped shut, her true nature revealed. Now, we shall see if codependence can be broken. Let us begin to unravel her long-hidden truth.
Teshin, normally the enigmatic leader of the Conclave arena, the PvP thing that I've barely touched. Now he's involved in this quest. Oh, I should randomize. Going with Ember. My Archoplasma again, Zymos and Dragonicana.
The ghost you saw is of a menace long thought dead. They study us, study our enemies. Let us sharpen our knowledge of them.
Thank you.
Here, this console will serve my purpose. Unlike your Lotus, I will not keep its secrets from you. Exercise your training. Defend the console.
Simple enough. Big fireworks, here we go. Oh, I'm overheating. I completely lost track of that. I should probably just, cancel that.
I have what I seek. Move on.
Let's just go ahead and get this done.
Access the console. Protect this console. Go.
He does not like saying the word console in this voice. It does not suit him. This man is a space-age samurai. He has got no business saying things like console, and he knows it. He regrets having to pronounce the syllables in console.
Task is complete, but the puzzle calls for one last piece. Advance to the final console.
Yeah, every word of that line he was okay with, but then he had to say console again. It was like, ugh. Puzzle pieces. Great. Love that metaphor. Okay with all of that. Having to say console. It's really gonna make me sick.
This is it. The answers we seek lie within. Use this combat to sharpen your blades. I predict you will need them in coming battles.
Probably. Zymos is a gun on the lines of shoot a projectile that sticks at an enemy and then explodes with noxious gas. Which, surprisingly, it's not a bear category.
I have found that which wanted to be hidden. Advance to extraction.
Felt similarly about the word extraction too. Maybe this was probably an early like story segment for Teshin. Teshin was still kind of a new character around the time this quest was made. Still kind of getting used to the words he likes to say. And the writer's still getting used to what words to give him.
This Grenier is smarter than the others, more volatile. We need to be cautious. Find his sergeant, pupil. He will lead us to this tomb.
The sergeant. Still low on context here.
Grenier have plunged these depths and awakened an old evil submerged here. Capture the sergeant. He will know where this tomb is.
Teshin, You don't have the authority. You are endangering the 10-0.
So, the petals have opened once more. But why now? Afraid of what we'll find?
I had to cover my tracks, but I see that Teshin has been leading you into an even greater danger.
The beast soon stirs, Lotus, revealing much. It will awaken and become whole again.
The sentient.
You know this one, don't you? He knows where the tomb is. Apprehend him. We have our target. Advance to extraction. Natah!
Just casually completing the mission while Mom and Dad argue. Also, I have the war fans on this mission, apparently. Oh, I should probably speed up. Alright, map marker, what are you doing? You are all over the place, my friend. There we go. That's going zoom. And back out we go. Closing in now.
Speak, Lotus. The pieces are set. It is your move.
Till Regor must be stopped from entering the tomb. I have to risk exposure to stop him. Go.
Okay, then. Hydroid. Fitting enough. Stradivar Prime. Despair. Stropha. Oh, Stropha. Oh, we're going to have fun today.
Get to the waypoint. I will give you further instructions when you get there.
Say hello to my gunblade.
You've reached the waypoint. Access the system.
Oh, we gotta survive here. Okay.
Knew it. Little lizards can't resist another chance to get their sticky hands in my jar.
Till's cut off life support. Hold on, Tenno. I'm readying extraction, but this will take time.
The sentient, the destroyer, the liberator. Depends on who you ask. But this thing is certain. I will have its secret.
Alright. Survival have actually got to be serious and proactive about getting to enemies. Despair ain't what it used to be. But it's been a while since I've remodded it, so...
Support incoming.
How about you, Strativar? You do not have great amount damage either, but, well, you'd be fine if I wasn't holding on to the corrupted keys, the dragon keys. Alright, this might actually get a little interesting. This might be the last quest I use the dragon keys on. I might actually have to get serious for the next quest going on, but we'll see. So far, so good. But we do have 8 minutes to kill, so... How's y'all's day going? Or evening, or whatever. Time zones.
Funny, isn't it, Tenno? I'm cracking open the sentience tomb and sealing yours at the same time. Not laughing. Well, I don't know. I find it funny.
It's not a tomb, Rhaegar. It's a cage. If you open it.
Is that Teshin? So... the pseudo-Tenno lives! Still drunk on your own honor? Shocked it hasn't rotted you through yet.
Get ready for a capsule. Another life support capsule is now available.
So, the sentient, nasty thing, came from where? Who cares? They smashed the Orokin, freed us. How? How'd they do that? I want to know.
Uh-oh. Is that good? Capsules are. Just make sure I'm not... I mean, I can't hallway hero when I'm a solo survivor, but I probably should, you know, do the sensible thing. In case, you know, things get bad. Not go away from the life support capsules. Oh, Jesus. We're only at the halfway point. Oh, okay. And I'll do it. Don't get me wrong. Need Despair ain't worth. Despair used to be my, like, years ago main secondary.
Hundreds of hours and just cracking through the sarcophagus now. Open wide.
Uh-oh. So this story's kind of happening without me. I'm just kind of here. I just happen to be here for this, but we're not functionally going to stop him from committing this really, really, really big mistake. Oh, this gunblade rules. We got Grineer Mannix here. Great. Good, good.
Empty. Where are they?
Great radio play.
Wait. What's this?
Don't do it, Regor.
Tentacles. You know, in case you were looking for a Warframe with tentacles. 3 minutes left on this, huh? Alright. Starting to actually get kind of serious damage here. Probably not going to get through my armor, but they're starting to get through my shields, which, is new. Got pretty far even with the Corrupted Dragon Keys, not gonna lie. Still haven't even fallen down yet.
Hoyo!
Oh, hey, Din.
How'd it go?
It go. Pretty well, actually. We're wrapping up on my third quest of the day.
What has he found?
No, it's going. Dear God, there's a lot of updates on my computer.
Oh boy.
Or on Steam, I should say.
Yeah.
2 fighting games with Souls like the demo and Gang Beasts.
Oh.
What character from Dark Souls does this skin remind me of?
Whoever had like a sailor's jacket wearing as a cape, I guess. I don't know if there's a character like that in Dark Souls.
May not have been a cape, but, or may not have been a jacket, but definitely like a red cape with that sort of coloration.
Yeah. I don't know. I tend to hit random on a lot of my on a lot of my customizations until I find a combination that's not eye searing. So.
Fair enough. Do you call this one Cervantes?
No, but I
Cannot hide from me.
desperately want to know.
All of you retreat now.
Swords, guns,
Who have you become?
very fancy flip tricks, basically teleporting. Feels like it.
Once were.
Just a second, there's some dialogue here.
Carried my seed so very far from the branch.
Alright. So, didn't really stop Talrega from awakening something in the depths of Neptune.
Extraction ready. Leave now. Get out.
Weird that it's Neptune and not one of the moons. It's usually the moons that are depicted as having life. Is it Europa, I think?
I think at this point just about all the planets have been terraformed in some way.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe that's going to be the... We'll get a little epilogue here, and then that'll be the end of that quest.
Pupil, what is your Lotus
Oh no,
hiding?
I think there's still
Who
more.
is Natah?
My name.
Ah.
My old name. It is not who I am now.
It's Enceladus.
We need
It's
to
Saturn's
focus on
moon.
now,
Ah.
not history.
It has an ocean
We need
under
to
its
seal the
surface.
tomb. A blast capable.
The sentient is awake, Natah. It will not be contained
Space
for
is
long.
cool.
Do not call me that. Containment will buy us time. Go now, Tenno. I will explain more when you reach the site.
All right. So Big Evil just got woken up. Oh, sure. Let's just bring in the really infested frame. Yeah, let's do that. I'm down.
Big evil, as opposed to the many small evils committed on a day-to-day basis.
The many, many varieties and sizes of evil.
Evil, now portable.
Now mobile. And coming to a system near you.
A focused blast could release the magma flows beneath and rebury the tomb. Protect the bomb.
Great news, we've added microtransactions to evil.
Alright, we got my other gunblade, the Redeemer Prime. Got... Ooh, Bakewell Merlock. Alright. Big old long pistol, and Strun Wraith. Just kind of bait your basic shotgun. Alright.
Can I ride on?
Looks like this is probably going to be a defense mission. So Nidus is probably not ideal for that. Oh, we'll get to submerge a bit too. Here we go.
This Warframe makes me think of Carnage by way of like a Metroid bounty hunter.
Kinda. Nidus is very close.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was going to play Warframe, but it's just kind of stuck on a loading screen.
Uh-oh. 10 waves with no actual, like, crowd control defense abilities except for spit and larva. Alright then. This is going to be an interesting one. Gotta get my stacks going.
At first, I thought that was just like a cute mispronunciation of lava, but then I remembered what skin you're wearing, and I was like, oh, it's probably not.
No, it's... Anyone? Next? You're all shy all of a sudden.
Look, we saw you turn into a monster. What do you expect?
You're just having pathing problems, guys? Come on. Oh, no, wait, they're attacking... Right, the defense target changes. Crap. No, I was the dumbass.
Whoop. Oh no, it was me.
Oh no, I'm a genius. Oh no.
No.
In fact, it was I having the bad pathing.
That important device to other.
All right.
Destroy this tomb? Destroy our history?
There we go.
Those who pilfer
I'm
meat
in.
from lions are either foolish
Except I don't remember my
or
password.
starving.
Uh-oh.
Which are you, Red
It's fine, I have it on my manager.
I resisted getting a password manager for a long time, but man, is it nice.
It is. It has good. It's nice to not worry about codes.
Yeah.
To have nice, secure passwords that are just good.
Yep.
I have mail. Put this back to the side. Big game.
This might not be a defensive frame, but he does have the single best, like one of the single best crowd control abilities in the game, so.
One of the best.
Yeah, one of the best. There's many contenders. I think Sevagoth's Gloom might have dethroned it recently, but...
I totally know what that word means.
No, yeah. I said that fully knowing that you were not going to understand many of those syllables.
It's fine, I can throw around words too. I won't, but I can.
We've all got words.
Oh hey, my sword should be ready.
Oh yeah.
Sick. I have Cronus now.
So let me turn on the Discord overlay. Yes, there we go.
Oh, you don't need to do that. I have your stream open in another thing. It's easier than.
I was more saying for the stream, so that anyone watching post knows who's talking.
Natah, why did you betray me? Why did you not finish
Oh,
the sequence
yes.
you started? Why did you stop at the last?
Okay.
What is it talking about, Lotus?
Nidus is a lot of fun in endless missions.
I can imagine.
Hitting enemies with his first ability gives him stacks of mutation, which gives him health regen, and can also revive him if he gets knocked down. And you can just keep building it up as long as you can land hits with your #1 ability.
Pretty cool.
And I got 16 stacks. What do you get? I also put Rhino's Roar on him just for fun.
So the message I got was from Darvo. Apparently, it's some kind of in-game, Prime thing or whatever. His emails read like Nigerian prince scams.
They are. I think at this moment in his promotional story, he's in the middle of a Nigerian prince scam himself.
Yeah.
Darvo is, not the worst corpus we have to deal with, but he's not smart. And it's kind of an in-universe acknowledgement that his deals are usually kind of crap. Hey, if y'all could back off from my defense charge, that'd be great.
We crossed the gap, wounds and ruin to bring an end to this. We severed worlds, let them destroy me. Why is the sequence not complete?
Most intriguing, Lotus. Do you two have a history?
Enough playing around. Let's just shoot everybody.
That's all you should do.
At this point, I've got enough stacks that, yeah, they're not gonna bring me down.
They'll fold like putty. Putty folds, right?
I think so. You can fold it, I guess. It is a thing you can do with putty. It's probably not what it's known for, but you can, flatten it out and then, fold it into itself and mush it back together.
My own daughter, the last of my womb. How can you do this?
Lotus, what are you not telling us?
Focus, Teshin. We need focus.
Okay, I seem to have picked up some kind of battery? I don't know what to do with this.
Battery?
It's like I picked it up from, I don't know, some dude died and dropped it. And now it's just sort of occupying a hand slot.
Oh, are you doing like a excavation mission
Excavation?
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to take that to the dig site. The excavators are going to need power. That's a power cell for that.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, they start with a certain amount of power and tick down. You need to fill them with like 3 to give them enough power to complete their cycle. And that is, and you have to, defend them and also make sure to knock down the power cell carriers. Also, I did it again. I completely missed that the defense target changed. Now they're beating it up. I was running around where there was no one while they were beating up the defense target.
You're giving them a handicap, Spud.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already giving them a handicap. I've equipped like 3 corrupted dragon keys that have nerfed my health, shields, and damage.
So? That's just more of a handicap.
More handicap, yeah. Give them a fighting chance,
Look, if people think that playing Dark Souls with like the bongos is fine, I think you're good.
That's fair. Warframe, I've legitimately held the opinion for a long time that Warframe is the anti-Dark Souls.
That's perfectly fair.
Because, like...
It strikes me as, that one Platinum game, I can't think of what it's called. But the one where you actually use guns and whatnot.
Oh,
Not Bayonetta.
Vanquish.
Vanquish. It strikes me as Vanquish, but less Platinum-y.
Yeah.
Platinum style, but without Platinum difficulty.
Yeah. If you were actually like a, like it. Funny thing is, like when they first came out with like melee combos. Oh, they've gone over there. I felt like they were like starting to add like a couple of platinum mechanics that they didn't have before. Because like you could get stances for the melee weapons, which give you combos, which can feel kind of platinum. At least like in a tiny bit way, and kind of an accessible MMO way, but still. I even had this whole thing where I was gonna style like a bunch of the Warframes from the characters of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance and make like videos based off that concept of doing the melee combos and cosplaying as the characters. Sorry, that conversation just sent me back a ways to like college.
No, you're fine, man.
That was a long time ago. That was a long ass time ago. That was before the quests like we're playing right now. That was ages ago. This,
I mean,
this
I'm still
whole-
on Earth, so definitely way before.
Yeah, but like, without like the features that are everywhere now, even just like, it is wild to me how
Hold on, Tenno. It's almost armed.
far this game has come from its initial release.
As I awake, so will they. They will
I
say
mean,
you
it's
were
lasted a
born
good,
to reclaim
good long while. How many
Yeah.
other games can say that?
Indeed. Like, you know, part of this whole like stream series I'm doing is just being like kind of trying to articulate and appreciate that, even though it's very strictly like a game that has charmed me for very specific me reasons. You know, want to show that off a little bit and make the case for it, and to myself just to be like, wow, we've come a ways, haven't we?
Look, man, recently I played through like all of the DS Pokemon games and the GBA Pokemon games.
Oh
and
boy.
So yeah, trust me, that feeling of boy, we've come a long way.
Oh yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, that. So you, yeah, you absolutely know what I'm talking about because oh boy, that's a journey.
As the kids say, big mood.
Big mood. No, that's not even something the kids say anymore. That's as the young adults say now.
So I know that is the joke.
Yeah.
The joke is that I am consistently behind the times as far as slang goes, so I just say whatever.
True.
I still dab, man.
Dabbing has become kind of a millennial, like, ironic thing anyway.
Luckily for
we
me,
didn't
I've
have
never
a
once
gesture. We didn't have a gesture for like ironic celebration, and there
Cannot
then
hide
came
this
dabbing.
past any longer.
Anyway,
That's true.
dialogue.
There are gaps. I had my mission, and I have completed it. All but the last sequence.
To destroy the Tenno.
The war was over, so I hid them away. In the second dream, I could not destroy them.
And yet, you were born to. So tell me, what made you stop to reject your nature?
All missions to the origin system required a sacrifice. Me and my kind become barren when crossing the gap. It is the one flaw we never overcame.
Natah wanted children of her own.
Natah was the daughter, until I destroyed her. Now, I am the Lotus. Now I am the mother.
Is that that?
Tenno, you seal
Are there any
Yeah.
settings I
You
can
kill my
put on
men.
to make the enemies a little
Not
more
acceptable
visible?
Behavior. Our differences
Just a second.
need to be settled.
Sorry.
So, you know where I am. Come, get me. Just try.
Tenno, you know where Till is. When you are ready, destroy him.
Alright, and that's Natah. And that'll be it for today's Warframe stream, I think. Although I might stick around and play with you a bit afterwards.
Okay.
But I need to stop stream and get dinner as
Yeah.
well.
Understandable.
So, but
Eating is important.
It is. It turns out you need to do that or else you die.
Yeah. I think
which
I'll
is
play
very
Warframe for a
inconvenient.
while. Yeah, it sure is. Well, I don't think that's inconvenient so much as, like, food costing money.
That is also true. There's several inconveniences through the process.
There are
Anyway,
steps.
so yeah, that was Stolen Dreams, New Strange, and Natah. And next time when I do this, we'll be getting into the really, really big pivotal quests. like the big spoiler wall quests. So that'll be interesting.
I've been
And
thinking,
then we'll be
Robert.
like
I thought you'd want
kind of halfway through my list. Because it's... Oh, boy. But, yeah, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.